Charlotte, and this is Freckles. In this video, I will tell you about wildlife habitat loss. I chose this topic because I care about protecting animals and their homes. By the end of this video, you will know what habitat loss is and how we can stop it.
First, you should know what habitat loss is. Habitat loss occurs when a certain natural habitat becomes incapable to support its native species. This can happen due to deforestation, littering, urbanization, overfishing, and many others. As a result of habitat loss, about 30,000 species go extinct every year, and over 80% of the extinction of animals is caused by habitat loss. According to the World Wildlife Fund, 5,000 acres of land are being destroyed every day. To put that into perspective, a city the size of Richmond would be destroyed within 8 days. More than 17% of the Amazon rainforest has been lost in the last 50 years, mainly because of wildfires and illegal logging. AnimalMatters.org estimates the entire wildlife population has decreased by 52% in the last 40 years, which means that at this rate we will have less than 4.3 million species by the year 2060. An average of 14 billion pounds of trash enter the ocean every year, which can kill 1 million sea animals a year. The good news is, there are things we can do to help. One of them is to pick up trash around our neighborhoods so that animals don't mistake it for food or hurt themselves with it. Another thing we can do is recycle our paper and cardboard to help prevent deforestation. We can also use reusable plastic water bottles, bags, and food containers. Using one reusable water bottle alone can help prevent hundreds of plastic water bottles from entering the ocean every year. Some other things you can do are volunteering and donating to places like Tree People, the World Wildlife Fund, and Defenders of Wildlife. As part of my project, I started a fundraiser to raise money for the World Wildlife Fund, whose mission is to conserve nature and reduce the most pressing threats to biodiversity and life on Earth. I met my goal of raising $300 by selling homemade bracelets and endangered species cards. If everyone does their part, we can save animals' homes and help prevent the extinction of species in our communities around the world.